All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in here. Bluegrass Sports Nation coming at you on Tuesday night for a little volleyball action here in the 55th District, 14th Region. It'll be the Breathitt County Bobcats we had against Hazard last night coming down Highway 15 or up Highway 15, we'll put it that way, to Campton to take on the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County in what is likely a preview of the 55th District tournament coming up. So I'll have Wolfe comes in here tonight. 12-6 on the season, number 2 in RPI in the 14th region, Dekanok County of 57729. They're 12-6 on the season, 8-1 on region in the region, and 3-0 here in the 55th district. These two teams met back in the All A here at Wolfe County on September 7th, and it was Wolfe taking the 3-1 win. It was 25-19. Breathitt came back, took the second, 23-25, 25-10, and 25-15 there in that one as Lady Wolves then went on. I believe that was the only set they lost in the entire 14th region All-A. Went on to take their 6th consecutive and head on down to Richmond for the All-A. And then Breathitt comes in here tonight. Head coach Stephen Bowling at 9-6 off that win, 3-0 win against Hazard last night. But we had for you here on BSN 25-20, 25-17, 25-22. So will always be an interesting one between these two teams. They will meet again up in Breathitt County. And we will have that one for you if I can find the correct date here. Well, I can't. That will be October 3rd. There we go. My eyes finally started working. So October 3rd, we'll have them again here up at Breathitt from the PE Gym in Jackson. So we got about 2 minutes till we get this one underway. We'll hear from our sponsors here real quick. Be right back to bring you this one here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back. Pre-game about over, getting ready to get going. Hello, sir. And I'll have the Lady Wolves and the Volleycats coming at you here shortly as they shake hands and line up, and we're ready to go. Both these two in the We Elite rankings. Hazard Wolfe right now number 2 with Knott County 1 after the big victory 5-setter up there between Knott and Wolfe a couple of weeks ago. And Breathitt, I think it's number 5 out of the 8 teams right now in the top 8. So we'll have Breathitt now comes out with Natalie Moore, J.C. Carpenter, Alexis Pelfrey, Riley Spencer, Brielle Halsey, and Audrin Hamilton. And now the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County with Ginger Johnson, Sarah Moore, Bella Salyers. Up front, we have Abigail Noble, Naomi Noble, and Lacey Smith across the front line. Couldn't see Lacey over there. Around the man in the chair, Robert Amundsen. Robert, good friend of ours, always appreciate him. Does a good job calling these games, and we like Robert, so we like very much. Bella Sayers going to check out. Jade Carroll checks in her libero role, and it will be Ginger Johnson to lead us off. The consensus, one of the best players in the state. We'll put it that way. Dad Steve and Mother Heather are sitting right behind us. Coach Ben White's, and we're underway. First served by Johnson. Let's set this one up for Halsey. Halsey with a big swing. And Jade Carroll's there, but we cannot get the return. So Brielle Halsey comes out swinging hard. Brielle with 108 kills coming in. That's 109. Audrey Hamilton with the serve for the Volleycats. Ginger Johnson from the back row is going to be long. Volleycats open up with a 2-0 advantage here. Hamilton will go back to serve once more. Hamilton, we're going to call. What? It's something at the scorer's table. Okay. Scoreboard not working, maybe. There is no score up there. It's 2-0 Breathitt right now. Follow along with Matthew. He's on top of it. By the way, Matthew is doing the production tonight. I don't even think I introduced us, Matthew.
I'll be glad too.
If they don't know us by now. Okay. Also got Calvin Welch here doing some video tonight and some pics, so we'll have a little bit more coverage for you outside the live stream. Hamilton with the serve and just out. So we'll make it 2-1. Good slow start here to this one. It's going to send Lacey Smith back to serve for the Lady Wolves. Carpenter sets this one up for Halsey. Halsey with the swing and puts it away. Brielle Halsey.
2 good sets, 2 good kills by Halsey so far.
Absolutely. Brilliant here to start it out. And that will send Bradley Spencer back. Big, heavy serve by Spencer. Set this one up for Noble. Moore's there. Spencer. Hamilton just has to play a free ball over. And nicely done there by Halsey, and Carpenter with the kill. J.C. Carpenter, the Lady Cats come out here with a little bit of fire in this one. Open it up 4-1. Spencer. Sit in play. And Johnson. And the Lady Wolves, that cannot go over the net and hit the top. That one hit the top of Rose Gymnasium. It can hit the top of the gym on one side and not go over, but if it goes over and touches, he just point at his team. Well, Valley serves that one into the net. So makes it 5-2, Breathitt County. Abigail Noble back to serve. Gail puts it in play. Moore, Megan McIntosh. Moore will have to play that one over. We'll set this one up for Noble, and it's blocked by Halsey. Back set this time to Sarah Moore, and the Lady Cats have a chance, and Moore with a big play to get it in. Carroll has to play that one back over deep to McIntosh into the net.
When both these teams have come out hot tonight.
There's a little bit of intensity here, folks, between these two. So 5-3, Noble to serve. McIntosh puts it at the net. Moore, quick hitter. Johnson there. Sets this one up for Moore from the backside. Carpenter blocks it, but it stays on the Breathitt side and down for the Wolfe County point to make it 5-4. Breathitt, Abigail Noble into the net. Want to mention this before we get started, as we usually don't get into stats that much after we get started. Abigail Noble comes in with 424 assists on the season. Wow. Setting up the two outside hitters for the Lady Wolves. And Halsey serves that one long. Of course, they got Ginger coming in with 193 kills. Naomi with 181. Lots of numbers here for the Lady Wolves. You see the infamous Lucas Miller coming in. Okay. Munson calls over the setters. And again, Naomi ready to serve. Going to be a jumper. Runs it long. Mixes Pelfrey. 7-5 Breathitt. Pelfrey. That's going to say that, that J.C. Carpenter was in the net, and they're going to say that is Breathitt at Wolfe Point. So.
J.C. not objecting too much.
Mm-mm. Belisayers to serve. Pelfrey. And a little Johnson in that Hamilton wins. Johnson puts that one in play. Oh, found the soft spot. Breathitt could not make the play, so Johnson gets a kill for that one. 7-7 as the Lady Wolves bounce back. Belisayers. Serves it to Halsey. Up to J.C. Carpenter, puts it away. And talk about the Wolf side, J.C. Carpenter with 166, now 167 kills on the season for Breathitt County. She's definitely the straw that stirs the drink over here for the Volleycats. Of course, the senior leader for a young Volleycat team. Johnson off the block. Pelfrey's there for the return and the winner. Alexis Pelfrey with the dig pass and winner for Breathitt County. JC. They set this one up for Ginger. Into the net, and they say it's into the antenna. So will be Breathitt Point, and the Volleycats open it up here. 10-5. I have trouble with that Volleycat stuff, so I'm just going to call it the Volleycats.
And after Wolfe County's able to come back and tie it up, Breathitt a quick 3 points.
And folks, don't forget we're live on Facebook and YouTube as well. We're going to Sarah Moore with the swing this time. Going to be long. There's Coach Stephen Bowling over there screaming out as soon as that one was it. And his girls listen well. So JC continues to serve 4 straight for the Lady Cats. And net cord. Wolf's going to be able to play it. Oh. Into the net. And 5 straight for Breathitt. And Coach Ben White wants a timeout. So we've got 1 minute. We'll take one here and be right back. Breathitt 12. Wolf 7 early in this one.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Back here, Rose Gymnasium, Campton, Kentucky, 55th District matchup here. Second of the year, but first regular season of the year. Met in the All-A early on. Wolfe with the 3-1 win back early in the month.
Wish these teams could play a few more times. It gets pretty exciting in this one.
JC. Set this one up for Ginger. Halsey's there. Hamilton with the set. Just had to play that one over to Natalie Moore. Back for Ginger again with the swing. Halsey's there again. And Halsey, free ball over to Wolfe. Sets this one up for Moore. Moore blocked by Spencer. Let's see if they can get it up, and they cannot. And Breathitt, 6 straight points now for the Lady Cats.
Breathitt's defense is all over the place tonight, getting the blocks, digging all the balls out.
They really are. Carpenter. They set this one for Naomi from the back row and long. And another point, 7 straight for the Lady Cats. Well, if you switch up volleyballs here, I think that one got underneath the concession stand and got a little moisture on it. JC. Wow. That one was a tough one to get, and the Lady Wolves do. But Halsey's there again. Let's see if they can save it. Hamilton makes it over. One hustle by the Lady Cats. Halsey has set this one behind for Moore. Moore plays it back deep to Carroll. Noble. And double hit there from the Lady Cats. Sets it up for Ginger again. Off the block and down. Ginger Johnson stops the streak at 7 for Breathitt County, make it 14-8.
Yeah. Wolfe County's getting their offense together and getting a kill attempts. It's just Breathitt's defense has been able to return.
Moore and Halsey. Well, and that's the one thing that's kind of been, with all due respect, Aaron Rodgers has been Breathitt's Achilles heel, is that the return of serve. And so, from our view early in the season, and it hits them again, 2 in a row. Got to be able to return the serve to get the point started. Sarah Moore with 2 aces in a row. Range for 3. Belfry. McIntosh. Spencer just has to play it back deep. Carroll just inside the line. Sets it up for Ginger. Long. And will be point to Breathitt. 15-10 now. Lady Cats with Ray Moore back to serve. The swing. Ginger. And Pelfrey's there. Hamilton just has to play it over. Picks it up to Lacey Smith down the middle. That ball's going to hit the basket, and need Doug Elam here to tell us what's in play and what's not.
I wonder if it's done. Yeah, that's what
I think they're going to have a little conversation here because I think Breathitt could have possibly played that, and they actually did. So, don't know the rule. But if anybody does, I'd say Robert Amundsen does. Okay. I guess the point is to the Lady Wolves. So next, Ginger will serve again. Carpenter. And again, out of their sequence big time. Turn of serve continues to bite Breathitt. 15-12. Carpenter. Set this one for Halsey. Halsey blocked and out. 16-12 Breathitt. Hamilton. Noble. Into the net. And down. Breathitt 17-12. Who'll get to 21st? Matthew.
Well, money's on Breathitt at the moment. But you can never count Wolfe County out.
No, never. So have to play a free ball, 2 Pelfrey. Hamilton going to set this one for Halsey. Halsey off the block. Ginger's there. Go again to Naomi. Off the block. And when somebody come make a play. No. Point to Wolfe. 17-13. Lacey Smith. Carpenter. Halsey. Sets it up to Naomi with the big hit, but Carpenter's there. Halsey tries to swing, makes it. Up by Pelfrey. Halsey. Ginger with the diving dig. And no. So, Wolfe unable to make a dig there. 17-14. Lacey Smith. Carly Spencer. And they're going to tap that one over with Noble and point to Breathitt. 18-14. Volleycats. We'll have McIntosh checking in to serve. Megan. And set this one up for Sayers with a big swing, but Hamilton's there for the dig. Volleycats just have to play it over with a free ball. Going to set this one to Naomi. And wow, and there's another dig by Natalie Moore. Carpenter just out. Wow, Breathitt is really getting those kills. The big outside hits by Wolfe County. Great defense.
Yeah, I know we're not even through the first set, but this is one of the more entertaining matches we've had this year.
Absolutely. Abigail Noble to serve. Moore for Carpenter. Off the block. Ginger's there. Going to set this one for Naomi. And off the block. Set this one for Carpenter. Off the block and down. And Jason Carpenter showing some emotion. 19-15 Ladycats. And Coach White wants another TO. So 19-15. Breathitt over Wolfe here in the first set. We'll take a 30 and be right back with you here, folks, on BSN.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Sleeves down here to show Kevin Welch underneath the basket. Just for so the wife's watching out there, let you know that he is here. Of course, Calvin with WD 606 has joined us here at BSN. Those guys he and Josh Deaton doing some great pictures out there, folks. If your team needs some pictures taken, give them a call. They do very well. We thank them for, I don't shoot much anymore except for the big events, and there Halsey was long. But I like to have shot tonight, but Doug Elam had to be over calling the game, or I was going to take it off and take some pictures of these ladies. I don't get too much anymore. So, but we'll call it. Naomi Noble going to come down to the bottom here with the jump serve. And a nice, but that one was a scalder right in there. 19-17. This is kind of one of those situations where Breathitt has to be wary with Naomi on the serve. She can go on a run. Halsey. Going to set this one for Moore. Moore just has to play it off the block. And Ginger punches it back. Hamilton sets it for Carpenter down the middle. Neither team really able to get in and off. Oh, and just a cross-court shot by Sarah Moore. Almost no pace on that, and Breathitt just lets it fall inside the line. Wow.
Well, looks like the girls believe it's going to carry out of bounds. So.
Noble. Halsey. Hamilton. Carpenter going to be long. We're tied up at 19.
I'm glad we didn't make a bet on the first to 20.
There you go. You said it, though. And it's in. Oh. Now there is the situation.
Very close call.
Dad called that one long. Of course, Mr. and Mrs. Noble. Moore off the block and down. Sarah Moore with the big swing. Of course, our lines people here are Mr. and Mrs. Noble, Naomi, and Abigail's parents. So, I swear that one looked good to me. Did I miss it?
Dad did not think so.
He did not. Set it up for Ginger. That one's right at the net, and she pounds it down. Ginger Johnson with the kill to make it 21-20. Lady Wolves, man, ball was set right at the net, and she was able to get to it
without getting in the net. It's the hard part.
Long, tied at 21. So back and forth. Was Breathitt the first to 20?
Breathitt was.
Yes.
20-19.
We'll see how that works out. Whoa. I just kicked the camera, Matt. Hopefully we can still see. All right. JC. Anderson. You set this one for Moore. Moore with another swing off the block. Oh, nicely done by Hamilton. But the Lady Wolves put it right back, right off on the first touch, right back into the hole in the middle of the court.
Yeah, Audrey able to make a great play in the first, but we got her out of position.
Sarah Moore, Lady Wolves 22-21. Hamilton, we're going to say,
I put.
Okay, we're going to call that one to Wolfe. Moore fires it. Halsey. Natalie Moore. Johnson. Set this one up for Moore again. Johnson elevates, and that's in. 24-21. Gives it set point, and the Lady Wolves come storming back here. We'll see if they can finish the job with Sarah Moore on the serve. And Coach Bowling wants a timeout here with set point to try to make some sort of change. Saying to his girls of what they're doing. So we've got a minute. We'll take a 30 and be right back with you here, folks, to finish out this first set.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Still in the first set with it 24-21. Wolfe County here. Set point coming up.
It's been a game of runs, so Breathitt can try to get the advantage back on the serve. May be able to pull this set out.
Sarah Moore with a chance to take the first set. That's it. Belfry, Halsey, over to Moore. Sets it up for Smith. Hamilton cannot make it, and that'll do it. First set goes to Wolfe County, 25-21. So we'll take a break. Be right back to you here, folks, for set number 2 on BSN.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heineman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Rose Gymnasium, Wolfe County High School, 55th District matchup here. Great first set as Wolfe storms back after being down 7 points, 25-21. Robert Munson with the salutes. And we're ready to go here in set 2 as Breathitt will try to get some of that momentum back that they lost there at the end of the set. So,
One big moment there. You called it when Naomi Noble was back here on serve.
mm-hmm.
She's already got such a size advantage.
Seen a few of these.
She's got such a size advantage. When she also does a jump serve, she can get so much power behind that.
I wouldn't want to return it. I mean, I'd take a baseball bat or something and try to return it. I wouldn't put my arms in front of that. No. Young ladies. And I'll tell you what, volleyball is really taking off, though. It's people really don't pay, that much. Think about it that much, but man, it's great. I mean, girls volleyball, softball, just great stuff. That's the reason we broadcast so much of it. I like to just go and watch it, and so we choose to put it on when we do that, and it's been a good thing for all of our kids here in Breathitt and Wolfe County. I'm looking forward to getting over to Owsley some for basketball season gets started. In the areas we cover here, Audrey Hamilton to start it off for the Volleycats. And she does with the winner.
As looking at it today, we have 27 home games for the Owsley County boys and girls.
Lots of trips to Bonneville. But it will be all Gary and Duran this year. Get Lucas primed up here for the Wolfe County games. He and Sean maybe. Halsey off the block. Sets it up for Ginger off the block as well. Halsey. I mean, both teams really doing an excellent job of getting up for blocks here. That's just leading to the defense where there's hard to get a kill in this one. Johnson. And that one is going to be out. So, but, lots of times you'll see Ginger and Naomi just putting balls away here. But, and on the flip side, Wolfe is blocking Halsey and Carpenter and Moore really well. So Ginger Johnson back to serve. Carpenter sets this one for Halsey. Halsey with the big swing. But Moore is there. Johnson kind of cuts that one over to Carpenter. Back for Halsey again for the swing. And Jade Carroll with the dig. Naomi Noble. And Halsey's there again. Good day too. Wow. Good point here between these two teams. Oh, Halsey ain't at that time. So Wolfe County. But, the defense at the net here, like I say, for these two teams has been impressive so far.
Counted 12 sets and kill attempts and only 2 points in the last 2 volleys here. Having to really work for it tonight.
Keep your stats over there. Yeah. You can just add that up in your head.
Actually, awake tonight.
Oh,
count a little bit.
Yeah, folks, pregame, just to let you know, we couldn't get this stuff to work. I had to drive back to Jackson again for no good reason other than the fact that it started working once I left. So we've made 2 trips to Campton here today to get this one in for you. Set this one up for Spencer. Spencer, and it's going to be a winner. Buzz Spencer.
Didn't seem to get all of it, but it was in the right spot.
I really like Spencer. I tell you, she just goes about her business, doesn't she? Here comes one of these serves. Oh, well, I jinxed her.
I was about to say her serve is one of her.
Yeah, it was just been
out there.
Excellent with the serve, and that one just kind of missed it. So figures usually happens. Blame it all on a Hudson. Over to serve, and Moore's able to get that one back up. Going to set it this time for Naomi. And Halsey with the block. Carpenter. Smith. Set it up for Carpenter again. And Ginger's there. Naomi. See, Breathitt can set it again for Carpenter, and they do. And that one's too hot to handle. And J.C. Carpenter puts it away.
These girls are going to be exhausted.
This is a good match, I'm telling you.
They're having to go 5 and 6 shots trying to get a point.
Halsey will set this one up from Noble from the other side, but Hamilton's there for the dig. Carpenter just has to play a free ball over. Abigail's going to set this one for Bella Sayers. Another dig by Halsey. And the net cord by Carpenter is good for a point. Ties it up at 4. Halsey. Take it into the net. You know, the fact of all the tip balls and blocks so far is starting to have an effect on these girls. I mean,
Girls are trying to drop their angles and
trying to get on top of it really hard. Sayers. Long. Breathitt jumps on top 5-4. Little run here for the Bobcats, Lady Cats.
Caught a tip ball in that last one, point to Wolfe County.
Oh, okay.
Tied 5-5.
Okay. Send Abby back to serve. JC kills it. Six 5 Breathitt. Pelfrey would check in to serve. Sarah Moore blocked by Natalie Moore. Sayers not going to be able to set this one. Halsey to Hamilton. Sets it up to Carpenter. Kills it. J.C. Carpenter pounding away here right now. Great angle on that one. Cross court and inside the line to score.
Hamilton and Carpenter, great sync tonight.
Yep. Free. Tap over Carpenter's other. Going to set it right back to her. And off the block. Fade Carroll. Johnson. Pelfrey. Hamilton sets it to Carpenter again. Off the block. Bella Sayers. Net cord. This going to be back to Carpenter. Oh, did not get that one over the head. So, 0.2 Wolfe. 7-6. It's two teams battling right now. Naomi with the jumper. Matt Moore. Nice pace on that one. Set it up to Ginger. McIntosh to Moore. Hamilton plays it over. Moore's long. Was really impressed with Audrey Hamilton tonight. She's really just setting it out there and hustling all over the court, man. She's a really constant for Breathitt out there in the offense right now and defense. J.C. Carpenter. Set it up to Ginger. Ginger off the net cord. And Hamilton goes with the little quick over the head. Right on cue from that comment, Audrey Hamilton with the winner.
So many sit and kill attempts. Got them sleeping there on the touch.
9-6 Breathitt. JC. Ace.
JC's got that serve like a knuckleball. It goes across the net and just drops.
It's flat-footed. She doesn't jump, but man, it just moving. She's done that. I remember last year talking about that. That thing is hard to handle. Set up Ginger. Off the block and out will be point to Wolfe County. 10-7, advantage Breathitt. Well, this Breathitt team is getting better. They really are.
Good time of the year to be doing that.
Mm-hmm. District tournament coming up on sometime in October. We had the dates today. I don't have it now in my head. Phyllis Ayers. And nice block. And Spencer just puts that one over. Johnson. Back. We're going to set this one for more. Here's blocked and out. And point to Breathitt. 11-7.
17th and 18th.
Okay, there we go.
I couldn't remember if it's 7th or 8th, but they've got a regular season game on the 12th.
We'll be on the hill at Jackson City. Moore serves that one out. Oh, and Hamilton wins the joust with the net there. 4. Well done. Well, Baton, she'll go back to serve.
It's the number one rule of joust: touch it second.
Hamilton, that's a nice jumper. To set this one for Halsey. Halsey. Carroll. Ready. Wolf's going to be able to get her over. Set this one to Halsey again. Just has to push that one over. Johnson. Carpenter's there. But it's going to be right at the net. And Hamilton does it again. She just touched that one and put her in the open spot. Wow. What a performance so far for Audrey Hamilton. Uh-oh. We're going to have a conversation.
Mm-hmm. I believe I know what the conversation's about. They're discussing if Ogden touched the ball on the other side of the net.
I don't know. Well, if you fix that replay stuff there, we could play it back and see.
I'm afraid to play with it right now. It's in here. I just don't know how to use it.
Okay. Well, it's coming, though. It's coming, folks. Oh, Lord. Well, this has now progressed into quite a lengthy conversation between Ben White. Looks perplexed.
Very concerned look on his face.
Oh, goodness. Okay. That's the call. All right. Point to Breathitt. Audrey Hamilton back to serve again. Jump serve. And a dandy. Sets it up for Johnson on the swing. Oh, McIntosh is there. Halsey just has to play a free ball over. See if Wolfe can get in their offense here. They do for Smith down the middle. She's in the net. One will be Breathitt's point. Was it? No. Breathitt was in the net. Who was it?
Driver backwards.
No idea. All right. Anyway, Wolfe point. Kendra Johnson to serve. And again, Breathitt does not pass the return, so 13-14.
Good handle there, but a little confusion after the fact.
Johnson. It's this one to Halsey. Halsey. Johnson. Hamilton with the pass to Halsey. And could not get to that one. 13-11. Breathitt. Wolfe inching back. Ginger with the serve. And did not handle it. 13-12. Carpenter. They set this one for Halsey. Moore's there for the dig. To Naomi Noble. Halsey with the swing. Smith. Hamilton. Carpenter. Puts it for Spencer. Who puts it away? Riley Spencer. Bree doing it to it. She's going to go back to serve this time. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on this one. And puts that sizzler in there. Little joust at the net. He'll be setting this one up for Carpenter. Blocked and out. For J.C. Carpenter. 15-12. Spencer to serve. And it's out. 15-13. Macy Smith. McIntosh. Carpenter. Just going to have to play it over. Does Hamilton. It'll be set this time for Naomi. Off the block and out. And point to Wolfe County. Big swing that time by Naomi Noble.
Halsey in position, just had her hands turned a little the wrong way.
Set it up for JC. And it's out. 15-0. Lacey Smith. Ozzy. Carpenter. Blocked and out. Noble and Sayers were there, but the block goes out and with it jumps back on top 16-15. Halsey. Put it up for Carpenter. And 2-4 Jason Carpenter. $17-15 Breathitt. Brielle Halsey. Heads to the service line. Long. Abigail Noble goes to the service line. Carpenter off the block and scores. 18-16.
Carpenter gets some good angles on these kills. They're there for the blocks, but they're still being able to ricochet down.
So Coach White sends Abigail over to talk with the chair. Okay, here we go. Alexis Pelfrey to serve. Both at 18-16. Set that one up for Noble. Into the net. 19-16, Breathitt.
Setting up the same way as the first.
It sure is. Very perceptive of you, sir. Noble kills it. That's Naomi's first really big swing of the night right there. May start getting her untracked here. She will go back to serve. You can go to the top of the screen this time. Turn serve. Off the net. Breathitt able to play it. Carpenter just going to have to play it over. Let's set this one for Ginger. And puts it away. Ginger Johnson. And again down. Breathitt unable to return the serve. But you've got one thing about Wolfe County. They're winners. And that's exhibited by the end of the net that time by Naomi. Defending 14th region champs. We see the banner up here. 6-time All-A champs. Breathitt with a chance here. 20-19. Breathitt first to 20. And there Ginger plays it over. Jay Carroll to back. Well done by Ginger Johnson. Set this one up for Natalie Moore. Blocked by Johnson. Set it up for Moore again. And lots of quick touches there by both sides. Johnson. Halsey's there. Hamilton just has to play it over. Set this time to Moore. Carpenter. Moore again. Natalie Moore into the net. And able to play. So, point to Breathitt. 21-19.
Coach White still upset over a few things here.
He has barked out a few things there. So, Abby over to talk with Robert Amundsen. Ogden Hamilton's also there. Both go back to their coaches and tell them what's going on. Okay. This will be Jason Carpenter to serve. Johnson and McIntosh with Flex returning in. Wow. Megan McIntosh. Whether she meant to or not is immaterial. It's a score as she took that hot shot from Ginger Johnson, deposited it right back. 22-19. J.C. Carpenter. Abigail's going to set this one for Bella Sayers. Just has to. Oh, wow. What a shot. That was almost like a karate chop up and over that just found its way. Bella Sayers. The big play.
The ball placement tonight has been, I don't know how to describe it. They're putting it in all the right spots.
Spencer. Moore. Let some heat on that one. Miguel. Ginger plays it back to Alexis Pelfrey. Set this one up for Moore. Moore down the line again. Natalie Moore with a big swing. And a kill for the Lady Cats. 23-21. That ball had eyes, man. It just found its way right inside the line. Natalie now to serve. Set it up for Johnson. Hamilton. Carpenter from the back row. And that's misplayed. And give Breathitt a set point here. 24-20. Moore will try to serve it out here for the Lady Cats. Johnson. Gill. Johnson going to take a swing. Has to just play it off speed. Set this one up for Spencer. Spencer. Johnson. And Halsey. Noble. Just a swing by Johnson. Halsey drives it. Carroll's there off the top and pushed over. Good point here. We'll set it up for Halsey again with the big swing, and it's down. And Breathitt takes set 2, 25-20. Matthew, we got us a good one here tonight, man. One set apiece here, 25-20. Breathitt takes set 2 to even it up at one apiece. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be back for set number 3. We're right back where we started, bro. We'll go best of 2 coming at you here on BSL.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Rose Gymnasium. Don't get much better in 55th District Volleyball here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. These two teams throw out the records when they get together, always. Of course, set apiece. First set, Breathitt with a 7-point lead. Wolfe storms back to take it 25-21. And then Breathitt just hustles and hustles and hustles. And the defense, like you said, Matthew, has been outstanding here tonight by the Lady Cats. Take this one 25-20 and set 2. Even it up at 1 apiece. Set 3 coming up. So it turns into a best of 3 at this point. You know, could be anybody's match here.
And Wolfe is getting into their offense. I mean, Breathitt's defense has been able to.
They're not giving Breathitt anything, to be honest with you. I mean, Breathitt has really played well here tonight.
Look for Wolfe. Can I see if they can get Naomi Noble fired up here and rolling this set? Good start with Ginger on the serve.
That's the way they always start a set when they're serving. Miss Johnson, their senior year. Of course, the senior-laden team here for Wolfe County. You've got 4 seniors, 2 sophomores on the floor. You know, and that's the way it usually stays. Bill Sayers will check in for Jay Carroll and vice versa. So, very, very experienced volleyball team here for Coach Ben. You know, and I would say 6 straight All-A's, defending region champs, 2 regional championships since 2020 here for the Lady Wolves. Really looking forward to seeing them and Knott County hook up. We missed the game. It was up there, I reckon, a 5-set thriller at Knott County and Hyman. So, all right, here we go. Ginger to serve. In play to Carpenter. JC going to take a swing right off the bat and down. Oh, did they get it up? No. We'll say it touched the varnish floor. Now it'll be Audrey Hamilton. The serve. At the net, Naomi. Oh, wow. Hamilton was there to save that. Wow. Noble. Wow. Not getting in the way of that one. Jeez.
Couldn't make Dad get out of the way there.
That ball was murdered. Of course, you go to some of these places. I've been to state tournament a couple years. Watch some of this high-end volleyball. Jeez. Crazy. Bella Sayers off the net and down with a big swing. Which as good as, and don't want to get too deep into it, but, Wolfe went down to the All-A and we're 0-4 down. So it's the quality of volleyball in Kentucky has really risen, especially teams like Notre Dame with Assumption. Noble down. Naomi's starting to swing now, but a couple of years back, Breathitt won the 14th region, went to state tournament and played Assumption, and don't think they had 10 points the entire time down there. I mean, we're talking about basically a all college volleyball team.
Assumption was
to Breathitt.
Yeah, they the number one team in the state that year.
Oh God, yeah, they were like top 5 in the nation. I think
they were pretty impressive.
It was not close. Let's put it that way. And then
good kill there by Halsey.
And then a couple of years ago, when 9th region Notre Dame comes down here against Wolfe in the semi-state, and wow, the Pandas could go. Sayers. Oh wow. Big swing by Bella Sayers. Hamilton could not play that one. So the Lady Wolves come out here in the third set and seem to mean business because they're starting to get their hits in now. Abigail Noble. Whoops. J.C. Carpenter kills that one. J.C. got on top of that one and put it away. It's going to send Halsey back to serve. Johnson. He set this one for Noble, and it's off the basket. And will be point to the Lady Wolves. And another. That's served by Naoma. And to point out, her name is Naoma and not Naomi Noble. So I'll cut that short a little every now and then, just like I get Brandon all the time. But Naoma, Nay, as everyone calls her. They're going to be long. Pelfrey. They say that maybe Abigail was under the net there, so point to Breathitt. 6-5. WC. Set this one to Ginger. Ginger and Wolfe get in their offense now. Ginger punishes that one, and Halsey's unable to dig it.
Well, Wolfgang's going to get a run and go from that deep corner. It's going to be hard to return anything.
Tigers. Up. Tracy kind of caught that one. Yeah. Eight 5 now, Wolfe. This one to Johnson. Has to poke it back. Halsey's there. They're set for Moore. Moore across court. Johnson with the play. Halsey. Set it back to Moore again. That net, half net cord, Breathitt's going to be able to play it. Johnson loads up and puts her down. And 9-5 now WC.
Kind of a role reversal. Breathitt's had the early lead in most of the other two sets.
Oh, this lineup here is freaking me out. And, Johnson. Oh, ball's going to be down. Posted Wolfe. We have a lot right over us that is going wild, and it just freaking me out. You know, it's like I'm in a got
Strobe light rolling up here.
headlights. You know, like in a dance floor. All right, Bella Sayers. Moore into the left side time. Point to Wolfe. 11-5. Opening up a 6-point lead here in this third set. Sayers. Spencer way up in the rafters. And Burley will have to play that. It's going to be long. You know, this one kind of following the same as we were here for the All-A. I don't know if you were here that night, Matthew. I think Doug and I did that game. It was, you know, good, close first set, and then Breathitt wins the second, but then Wolfe pulled away at that point. And there's another return of serve. Problem makes it 13-5. And not saying that's going to happen here, but it's kind of following the same script right now. As Wolfe jumps out to an 8-point lead here in this third set. Spencer, Hamilton, to JC. That's it over. Set it up for Sarah Moore, off the block and down. So, 0.2. Wolfe, and now it's 9-point lead.
Biggest lead of the night for either team.
That running back checks in. Got to get a little return going here. Bella Sayers with the serve. McIntosh. Moore. We set this one up for Lacey Smith. Hamilton's there. Pelfrey. Hamilton's just going to have to play it back deep. Yeah, very effective shot. Wolfe just going to have to give Breathitt a free ball. Nope, it's going to be out. So that breaks the run right there. Make it 14-6. Carpenter back to serve. Tyson with the ace. Ginger, wow. That one was set perfect, and she deposited that.
Yes.
No doubter right there.
As soon as Noble had to say it, I was like, well, here comes Ginger.
Yeah. 15-7. Sarah Moore to serve. Ace. What were WC really kind of taking command of this set right now? Sarah. Pelfrey. Set this one up for Moore. Blocks. Over to Spencer. Spencer tries to play it over. Lacey Smith puts it away. 17-7 now. Yeah. 18-7. See if we see a timeout here from Coach Bowling. Inching over. Yep, there it is. Exactly like I thought that was coming. So they'll take a minute. We'll take a 30 here real quick, folks, with it 18-7. One set apiece here. 55th District volleyball action.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Folks, welcome back. Both teams still in their respective huddles. And what a match so far, Matt. This has been a dandy. Breathitt and Wolfe. I mean, the Breathitt and Wolfe of yore a couple years ago were just must-see TV, here when they were both headed toward the regional finals and winning back-to-back regions there. This teams outside of Letcher, have outside of Letcher, it's been Wolfe and Breathitt, have won the region here in the last couple of years. So.
Knott County has recently come on.
Yep. Knott County's been good all along, but unable to get there in the regional final last year against Wolfe, but the Wolves took it. And Lacey Smith with the block of Hamilton there. Didn't move the camera, folks. Sorry. 19-7.
Ogden Town, the quick hitter there, but Wolfe County saw that one coming.
Natalie Moore. Set it back up to Ginger. Oh, good dig by Megan McIntosh. And Hamilton at the net. With the play. Oh, they did not have not good communication on the pass there. And point to Wolfe. They're 220 and with a big lead. 20-7 here in this third set. Sarah Moore continues to serve. Lacey Smith. Puncher unable to get it over the net. 21-7. Wolfe moving towards a 2-1 advantage here. Spend more, excuse me. And that's at the net. Played back right to Smith, and she took care of it to make it 22-7. WC. Belfry. Going to set this one for Ginger. And she puts it away. Wolfe in her offense in this set, and it really has been all Wolfe here in this third set. 23-7. Sarah. Up, right back to the net again, and another point. And Ginger takes care of that one. So these return of serve, again, issue for Breathitt County.
They're able to dig the ball out. It's just not able to keep it on their side.
Yeah, they're not unable to pass it with the dig. And so Moore, set point, and there we go again. And we'll be Wolfe County 25-7 here in the third set. Close this one out here. We'll head to the fourth set with Wolfe up 2-1.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars Pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. 2-1, Wolfe County here. Wolfe takes sets 1 and 3, 25-21 and 25-7, and Breathitt takes set 2, 25-20. Folks, want to let you know that we are both live on Facebook and YouTube, so I would highly recommend to head over to YouTube. We can stream in high def on YouTube, where Farcebook, actually, as I call it, is only standard definition. So if you want to watch it and look better on your TV screen, and bring up YouTube, much better product than Facebook. We do stream on both, so appreciate you tuning in for this one here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, and we'll see how Breathitt makes an adjustment here to try to stay in this one and win this fourth set.
Get back to what they were doing the first two sets. That defense kicks back in, digging out all those Ginger and Noble kill attempts.
Wolfe just took over there in that third set. Audrey Hamilton will lead it off. Ginger set was back a little bit, so just play it over. Halsey with the serve, and that's good. In for BL Halsey off the tip and down and in anyway. So Halsey leads it off. It starts with breath at 1-0. Audrey Hamilton will go back to serve again. Ginger. Hamilton's there with that little push shot. Jade Carroll with the diving dig. Halsey for a score. Well, Halsey, Breathitt looks to have a little pep back here to start the fourth set. Two zero, Breathitt. That is out. To remind you, folks, our schedule has changed this week. We will have the Kyle Moore Show tomorrow night at 6, right?
Yes.
Right, Matt? After the big win over Hazard last week. We will not have football on Thursday night now unless Breathitt Middle finds another game. Paintsville canceled on them, talking to Coach Holland today, and Paintsville has canceled. So we're trying to find another game. Doesn't look like it may happen. So probably going to have a Thursday night open without streaming here on BSN. Halsey, the big swing, and that one's going to hit the basket, and there'll be point to Breathitt.
Seems like they're calling the double hits. If it was to hit two objects, they're calling the play dead.
Well, I think the basket, I don't know. I'm not even get into that because I don't know. So, Spencer. Carpenter. Carroll with the dig. And Naomi off the net floor to down. If we had Doug Elam here tonight, he would fill us in on all that. But he is having to call the game over in Owsley County.
Love having Doug and Lucas Miller in baseball.
Actually officiating, not calling like up here saying stupid stuff like me. Oh, it's an ace from Wolfe.
Natalie Moore seemed to be there, and the ball just died. It just didn't quite get there.
And again, Breathitt unable to return the serve. No. That will be Breathitt serve. Halsey will go back to serve. At 4-4. Halsey. Sets it up for Noble. Off the block. Carpenter is able to return it. Set it up to Carpenter. Just has to go. Oh, there's the net cord that came back to her side. 5-4. WC. Abigail. And not going to be able to return that. Talked about Breathitt's defense, but if they could just get the return of service issue that
Seems to be the
worked on. Yeah.
greatest weakness at the moment.
Huh? That puts that one on the net. 6-5 WC. Lexi Pelfrey. Out the block that time by Noble in the middle.
Yeah, great quick set there. Noble was able to get up for the kill before the defense could get set.
She's going to go back deep. Here comes the jump serve. And it's going to be long. And about took out the concession stand, ladies. Get a little laugh out of it. Jason Carpenter. Serve again. Spencer. I like the way Spencer just goes about her business, man. He just gets the winner, walks around, and comes back to her spot.
If he ever gets fired up, it's probably game over.
Ginger. Oh, that's in.
Not really much time to react when Johnson gets a hold of it. You better be in the right spot the first time.
8-7. Lady Wolves with Bella Salyers back to serve. That's it. Make a play? Nope. They're not. And then Friday night, we will have Breathitt and Ledger Central here live on BSN. Ellie Moore. Confusion there. And getting back to our schedule, we'll have, and then Saturday, we're going to be all over the place possibly. We're going to have folks at the Eastern football game. Matthew and Calvin, I think, are headed to Louisville. I very well may be headed to Vanderbilt. And down, and there's Naomi Noble with the nice play right at the net. Coach Bowling doesn't like it over there. Ten 8 now, WC. More. It's going to be right at the net. And Hamilton wins that one. Brandon Hamilton. 10-9. She makes the play. Man, that light going out is freaking me out. I'm telling you, I think the camera's gone off whenever we got a light over top of us blinking. I think I said that a few minutes ago. Hamilton with the serve is out. I don't know if you can see it there. You can't tell on the stream. Okay. Ginger. Long. Eleven 10 WC. So back and forth here in this fourth set. McIntosh to serve. Naomi. Go ahead.
Neither team able to get on a run here this set. Just exchanging points, which is good for Wolfe County at the moment.
Lacey Smith. Smith, that's her in play again. Another ace, not able to return the serve. Three in a row. Points to Wolfe County. Uh, 15-10 now. Lacey Smith to serve again. Breathitt, it looks like we're going to get one back in play, and they are. Noble off the net court. They're going to set this one for Carpenter. And Ginger makes the play, but it's out of play. So will be point to Breathitt, 15-11. They break that little streak there that Wolfe had put together.
Mm-hmm. Then when Wolfe, Breathitt County is able to dig that out and keep the ball on their side, you get into the offense quick.
Rio Halsey. Sayers. Carpenter's there. Somebody going to be able to play it? And McIntosh, no. You're not. Yeah, I mean, you hate to harp on it, but, you know, if Breathitt could just return the serve, they would be in a lot better position than they are at this point.
Very dangerous team.
Right. Abigail Noble with the serve. Halsey. Moore. Johnson there for the dig. Sets this one up to Sarah Moore. They set it again to Carpenter down the middle. Back set to Sayers. Hamilton with the dig. If they're able to play it over, free ball coming. To Noble, puts it away. And we're going to have a timeout, Breathitt. So they take one. We'll take a 30. Right back after this message from one of our sponsors.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
All right, folks, welcome back. 17-11 here at WC. Inching closer to the 2-1 lead in this one with took the first set 25-21, third set 25-7. Breathitt took that second set 25-20. So this really indeed kind of playing out the way the first match did down here. If WC can hold on here and finish this one out, Abigail Noble to serve. Carpenter. And they're going to call what?
Fault on the serve. She stepped on the line.
A foot fault?
Mm-hmm. I thought it. I just didn't want to say it.
Okay. Noble, end of the day at that time.
I was thinking once again, that's mom and dad have not
Yeah, I
got
know.
any
I, mean,
slacks in
I was about to comment on that, but I don't think we need to belabor it. Is that Mr. and Miss Noble are the last people here? They're the ones calling the foot fault on their daughter, calling the one out, which is just great. Great people anyway. And JC puts that one away off the block. So when you do that job, you can't be biased, and that's just
brutally honest right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Lexi Pelfrey. Breathitt needs to go on a run here. Naomi says she just not going to allow that. And makes it 18-14. Going to have Riley Land checking in to serve for Naomi Noble. Give her a little bit of a breather. Riley into the net. And we'll check right back out.
It's hard to come in cold and have to deliver like that.
I could imagine. JC. Set it up for Ginger. Man, that one's in. Ginger Johnson with some smoke on that one. 19-15. The Magic 20 is at hand. Sayers. Spencer plays it over to Smith. Just set this one for Johnson. Ginger puts it in. There's 20. 2015 WC. 5 points away from probably making themselves the number 1 seed in the 55th district tournament here and getting their direct ticket to the 14th region tournament. Moore puts it away. Natalie Moore with a crafty move.
Good placement.
Mm-hmm. Again, in a 3-team district, so whoever the number 1 seed is automatically in the 14th region tournament. Johnson cuts that one across. Carpenter going to set it for Halsey. Halsey with the big swing. Jade Carroll with the dig. Johnson. Carpenter's there. Carpenter from the back row. Hits it deep to Carroll. Smith. Spencer. Good point here from both teams. Carpenter. Off speed. And that one floated right into the weak spot there in the middle of everybody. To make it 2017. Natalie Moore back to serve. Breathitt does need to run here. Moore. And set this one on the back row to Naomi and puts it in.
Coach Bowling agrees with the call.
Mm-hmm. All right. Sarah Moore back. 21-17. Pelfrey. Carpenter. And that one's a net cord played by Johnson. Johnson just has to play it over lightly. And set this one to for Halsey. Halsey, that one he could not get to. 22-17. WC 3 points away. Moore. Oops. And that is in by Hamilton right on the line here. 22-18. Send Hamilton back. Audrey has really played exceptional tonight. Really.
Offense, defense, she's been everywhere.
Yes. And she gets the ace. The Volleycats in it. A lot of talent. Just a sophomore for Breathitt. She and Halsey are sophomores. And there's another ace from Hamilton to make it 22-20. Serve on the way. Noble. They're going to call a catch, I believe. What?
Called a net fault on Breathitt.
Huh. Okay. And that makes it 23-20. Ginger Johnson will try to serve her out here. Natalie Moore set this one for Halsey. And Wolfe makes the play. Set this one back for Spencer. Spencer. Net cord. Oh, nobody there to get it. Point to match point on the way. With Ginger Johnson to serve.
Timeout.
Yep. Timeout, Coach Bowling. We'll just stick it right here. Been a great match. Despite our issues before we got on air, this has been a dandy. So we'll see him again here in a couple of weeks on October the. Put this over here. Make sure. Had it just a few minutes ago, Matthew. October 3rd.
There you go. I know you.
That is a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And coming up is these two teams will meet again at Breathitt. Okay, we go. Ginger, ready to go. Match point on the way. And that'll do it. And we'll be WC taking it 25-20 here in set number 4. So we'll take one and be right back with you here to close this one out on BSL.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, back here at Rose Gymnasium in Camden, Kentucky. Wolfe takes it 3-1 here tonight. 25-21, 25-7, and 25-20. That's sets 1, 3, and 4. And on set 2, the Breathitt took that one 25-20. Really good match here. Breathitt played really well, and really forced Wolfe to take control of that third set. So well done by Coach Stephen Bowling and his young ladies as they keep getting better. Going to be a force to be dealt with here in the 14th region tournament coming up. So Lady Wolves improved to 13-6 on the season. Breathitt falls to 9-7. So that's going to be it for volleyball until next week for us. But don't forget our schedule coming up. We will have the Kyle Moore Show tomorrow night, have Breathitt and Letcher on Friday night coming up at you here on live. And there's a possibility may have some middle school football on Saturday. Don't know how that's going to work out, but there's some things out there. But anyway, this was a pleasure bringing you this one. And we'll shut her down here. Matthew, thank you. Great job on production as usual here tonight. Pleasure to bring you these 55th and 14th region games, folks. Next time, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Kyle Moore Show here on BSN.